Hey folks, welcome back to Affiliate Retirement. So yeah, I went ahead, I had the time, I think, if it'll start, I have the time to exercise another tractor today. If you saw the video on the 420W, it's the same day. And I moved that junk battery over here because, well, I just don't have another good one at the moment. Gonna have to go to town and get one, but it's a beautiful day to be doing this, so we're gonna have to jump start this one too. So this tractor here is a 430 utility. The thing that makes this tractor special, it was my dad's. It was the first tractor he ever bought. It was the only tractor his whole life he ever bought brand new. And it was the tractor that I learned how to drive on. So I tell a little bit more on the story in another video. I think the first one of the two-cylinder tractor videos I did right after I started this channel last spring. So if you want to know the whole story, go check out that video on my two-cylinder tractors. All right, so I'm gonna have to move this tripod out of the way. All I did here, similar to the other one, I put that junk battery in here, checked it at fuel. So I'll have to get the Super Duty up here. Maybe I'll edit that out, maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. But I got to get the tripod out of the way, definitely. Hang on. I'll be right back. Got to get the gas flowing. This is going to be a little bit of a sketchy jump start. We'll see how it goes. Well, once again, that went way better than I expected. Let's get the Super Duty out of the way and see if she'll drive. All right, let's see how it goes. Had to stop and check. We got quite a bit of smoke coming there. Looks like the rocker cover's got a little leak. Oops. All right, time for you to go with. Hang on. Here we are. I'll take you along with me, just like the other one. I see smoke, I think. Looks like the neighbor is burning something over there. So this tractor, I'll tell you a little bit more of the story. This tractor was the last tractor our last two-cylinder John Deere our local dealership sold. It also has that going for it. So my dad loved these little 420s, 430s. He loved them always, like from when he was in high school on, in college. He got drafted in the Army in I think 1960, and he come home, get ready to go in the Army, went by the dealership, and this was the last 430 they had on the lot. Last two-cylinder. New generation was already there. We're going to go drive by my yard art here. Model AWH and Model B green drill. Anyway, back to the 430. So my dad goes by the dealership, sees this last 430 sitting there, walks in, he had a little cash, walks in, makes a down payment, makes a deal on the tractor first, obviously, makes a down payment, and then he gets on the bus the next morning and goes to the Army. The tractor's still at the dealership. He just told him to deliver it to my grandpa's ranch. My dad goes off to basic training. And he had also, I think right then, bought a back blade, Massey Ferguson back blade. We'll see if we can find it here in the zone. It's over there somewhere, but I don't see it. Anyway, so he gets out of basic training, comes home for leave. It's way dark when he gets home, really late at night. He really wanted to see his tractor because he'd never seen it on the ranch. My grandpa had a dairy farm. So he sneaks out in the shed where he thinks it ought to be. And there's a 430 sitting there, all right. But it's all covered in cow manure and has a back blade on it. So my dad is not happy. My grandpa was supposed to just take care of his tractor, not use it, take advantage. So he gets up in the morning. My grandpa's already out milking cows, and he goes out and he says, "Hey, you been using my tractor?" My grandpa kind of laughs, yeah. They talk for a minute. My dad's not happy. Turned out my grandpa liked that 430, this 430, so much, he went and bought a used one for himself. And that's the one that had the cow manure. And my grandpa had switched it out the day before my dad got home, put his used manure covered one in the shed where this one was supposed to be, and hid this one somewhere else. Anyway, funny story. Alright, well, I guess you guys probably got the idea here. He's running pretty good. I'm very happy with this. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop a comment. I'll answer as many as I can, and that ends up being pretty much all of them. So thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day, and I'll see you next time on Failure at Retirement.